FC25 creators worldwide. It's the best place to upgrade your team. Use code DRFC at checkout for an extra 8% off. Don't miss out. Need coins? U7Buy is your best choice. Best choice. With code DRFC for 8% off today. Learning how to press efficiently will significantly increase your chances of beating any opponent, even those who are technically superior to you. Let's start with formation, because this is where most players already mess up before the match even starts. Formations in FC26 are not just shapes on paper. They directly affect how easy it is for you to create chances, defend transitions, and control games. When you use a formation that fits the meta and you understand how to use it, every single tip I'm sharing in this video was used inside two formations only, the 4-4-1-1 and the 4-5-1. These formations stand out right now because they give you balance. You are not too open when attacking. You are not too passive when Stand out right now because they give you balance. You are not too open when attacking, and you are not too passive when defending. Let's talk about the 4-4-1-1 first. On build-up, I use short passing. This keeps the ball close, reduces random turnovers, and allows your midfield to stay connected. On defense, the approach is set to 70. That number is important because it applies pressure without completely destroying your shape. The real magic, though, is in the roles. I use 2 box-to-box midfielders. This is massive. These players constantly help in defense, then arrive late in attack for easy goals. Then the cam is set on Shadow Striker. This player attacks the space between midfield and defense again and again, and most defenders lose track of her. That is where many easy chances come from. If you prefer the 4-5-1, it is also very strong, especially for control players. Just use this code here and test it yourself. Do not just copy formations. Learn how they move. Now playstyles. This is probably the most underrated but most powerful system in FC26. If you take one thing seriously from this video, let it be playstyles. Playstyles decide how reliable your players are when it matters. A defender without the right playstyle will feel slow and clumsy even if his stats look good. An attacker with the right playstyle will score goals that should not even go in. This is why playstyles are the key to better gameplay. You need to think position by position. In defense, you want playstyles that help with interceptions, blocks, and positioning. In midfield, you want playstyles that help with passing, ball retention, and movement. In attack, you want playstyles that help with finishing, dribbling, and shot creation. Even your goalkeeper matters. A keeper with the right playstyle will save shots that normally feel guaranteed goals. This is not optional in FC 26. This is a must. I am going to show you the best playstyles for each position. Copy them, build your team around them, and trust me, your game will feel cleaner, smoother, and way more consistent.
So, what are your big three emojis? I think the sparkles, the baby eyes, and the castle. What does the castle mean? We cannot spell the word medieval, so we use the castle instead. Honestly, who can? Not us. Not me. So, what's the verdict?
You're looking incredible in that dress. Next is gameplay, and this is where many players stay average forever. Triggering runs. Using L1 runs correctly will instantly level up your attack. Most players wait for AI movement. That is a mistake. You must tell your players where to go. To do it, aim the left analog stick toward this player you want to send forward, then press L1. That player will immediately sprint forward. Why is this so powerful? Because it creates options. You force defenders to react. You create space even if you do not pass to the runner. You open passing lanes. You stretch the defense, and you gain control over the tempo of your attack. Trigger runs when you are under pressure. Trigger runs when you want to counter. Trigger runs when you want to recycle the ball. Once you master this, you will feel like you are playing chess while your opponent is reacting late. Now let's talk about a fundamental attacking concept that separates higher division players from everyone else. It is called the triangle. This is simple football logic, but deadly in FC 26. The triangle uses 3 players, 1 runner, 1 opener, and 1 passer. Here is how it works in real gameplay. You send your winger on the wing. As this player starts running, you pass the ball to your midfielder. This pass is important because it slows the play just enough to let this running player cover ground. Then you pass to your striker. This creates a perfect angle. Now comes the key part. You play this pass back to your winger using a through pass, but do not aim at the player. Aim the through pass toward this space. That space behind the fullback is everything. When you do this correctly, the defense collapses. 90% of the time, you break through clean. This is why pro players score goals that look effortless. They do not rush. They build triangles. If you want to level up, you must implement this.
Wawa has tacos now?
Catch them, make them suffer. You fool! I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. You fool! I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Activate the counter beam. Activate the counter beam. Did you really think I would leave the hyperdrive unguarded? Did you really think I would leave the hyperdrive unguarded? Greetings, Jedi. Greetings, Jedi.
You know, having Grievous back in the Clone Wars has
Your plans have come to ruination, Jedi. Your plans have come to ruination, Jedi. It doesn't matter. Prepare all troops for our landing on Saleucami. It doesn't matter. Prepare all troops for our landing on Saleucami. It means you have a new master, pirate scum. It means you have a new master, pirate scum.
In every EAFC video game, there is a best player in the game, which also means there must be a worst player in the game as well. Picture this. You work your entire life training to become a professional football player. The day finally comes where you get to sign your first professional contract. You get out your PlayStation, load into FC26, only to find out some guy at EA Sports rated you the worst player in the game. Because the reality of this guy named Joe In-jung is a 19-year-old midfielder from South Korea, currently playing for a club called Jeju SK, and my goal in today's video is simple. Take this man from being the worst player in the game to the best player. And we have 3 objectives. Objective 1, achieve a rating of 95 overall. Objective 2, win this man the Champions League. And objective 3, win him the most coveted trophy in all of football, the Ballon d'Or. And we'll have just 10 seasons to do all of this. If you're new to my channel, hello. I've been doing this challenge for the past 6 years on this game. The OGs of my channel will remember that back in FIFA 21, I actually went to meet the worst player in the game and watch him play. Who knows, maybe after this video. The OGs of my channel will remember that back in FIFA 21, I actually went to meet the worst player in the game and watch him play. Who knows, maybe after this video, I'll go meet Joe In-jung in South Korea. This video is going to be a massive journey, so prepare yourselves. Season 1, and this is the team we are starting with on Jeju SK. Okay, let's see where our man Joe In-jung is. I'm gonna guess he's all the way down at the bottom. Yeah, there he is. So I tried to do as much research on this guy before the video, but I really couldn't find much. Obviously, I had to look him up on transfermarket.com. He is valued at $25,000. I genuinely think that is the lowest value you can have on transfermarket.com. Okay, so what about goals today? Joe In-jung. He's a midfielder. We're putting him up front. We're putting him at striker. Kind of has to be done right. If we're going to win the Ballon d'Or, he's got to be scoring goals, which might be difficult. Look at these stats. He has 33 finishing. I think that would be the lowest finishing out of any striker in the entire game. Luckily, though, it's only going to take 4 weeks to trade him from a midfielder to a striker. Also, I got to say, I mean no offense to my man Joe In-jung. The fact that he is a pro footballer, even in this game, is an incredible accomplishment. He's only 19 as well, so he's got potential. Who knows? Maybe this guy will be the next Youngman's son. But with our first month simulated, we can now change his position. I'm interested to see if his rating will have gone up. I think it did get up. Still a 47 overall. Still the worst player in the game. To be fair, though, the rest of his team is horrible as well. There's a guy who's 48 overall. 48, 49, 49, 49. Jeju SK. I feel like this has to be the worst South Korean team. Okay, so each of the 10 seasons in this video, we're going to have an objective to complete. If we complete the objective, we will get a reward. If we don't complete the objective, there's a punishment. Our first season, we got to score 5 goals. It's very simple. The reward for doing that will be plus 10 to our players finishing. The punishment will be that we must go out on loan the next season. Joe In-jung will be the top striker on this team, so you would think he could score at least 5 goals, right? Now we fast forward to the end of season 1, where we've somehow finished first in the league. Okay, hold on. That says first place in the bottom group. Okay, hold on. The South Korean League is one of these weird leagues. So there's a championship group and then a bottom group. I mean, technically we're first, but yeah, in the bottom half of the league. So I don't think that counts as a trophy one. Every trophy that we do in this video will be an upgrade to our player. If we win a continental trophy, we'll get a plus 3 upgrade. If we win our league, we'll get a plus 2 upgrade. And then every cup will be a plus 1 upgrade. But we have some good news though. Joe In-jung is up to a 51 overall. Let's go, boys. He is no longer the worst player in the game. Sadly though, he only scored 2 goals. That's crazy. 2 goals, and he played 37 matches starting at striker, which means we will have to do the punishment for season 2, sending him out on loan. It honestly might not be the worst thing to have happen. At start of season 2, Joe In-jung added to the loan list. Okay, our first offer is from Portland City. Should we move Joe In-jung to the Irish League? I low-key want to. This offers a loan to buy as well, so if we do accept this, he could be staying on the team permanently, I think we have to do this in honor of Patrick Berry, the worst player in FIFA that we went to meet back in FIFA 21. He played in the Irish League. So we're moving to Cork City. Jo In-jung saying his farewells to his home club and home country in South Korea. There's a chance he may never return. Please welcome Jo In-jung now to his new club. He has finally arrived in Ireland. That'll be the biggest culture shock ever, him moving from South Korea to Ireland. You know, they actually gave him the number 10 shirt as well. That is amazing. I just goes to show Cork City does not have many good players. And here is the starting 11. Yeah, it's not great. Jo In-jung, though, is playing up front. They have a two-striker formation. He is starting, which is good. Hold up. They have a 75 rated goalkeeper on the bench. Why is he not starting? Let's put him in, man. Low-key, that could win us the league, having a goalkeeper that high rated. And for Season 3, our objective is to finish top 5 in the Irish League. Our reward for doing so is we get to add 3 play styles to our player. Our punishment if we don't, we must return from loan back to South Korea. So if we finish top 5, we also get to stay on this Irish team if we want. Yeah, amazing news. Jo In-jung, he is up to 43 finishing. Better than the 33 he had last season. He's also got 5-star skill moves now from his training last year. We're going to change him as poacher to get the weak foot up this season. I head to Season 3. I am expecting big things from Cork City. Also a random thought. Why is it called Cork City? Like, are we talking like a cork on like like a bottle of wine or something? Why is it called Cork City? Cork City is named after the Irish word corcash, which means marsh or swamp. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but there's your fun fact for the video. Jo In-jung is up to a 55 overall. So far, he has grown 9 ratings in his first 2 seasons. Out of OP in just 2 seasons as well. I can get him up to a 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot. We finished top 5 as well, which means we get to claim our reward. We get to add 3 play styles to our player. And the ones I've gone for are finesse shot, power shot, and rapid. I don't actually know. Can someone tell me the play styles? If I'm not actually playing the game and I'm just simulating, do they mean anything? Like, is this going to help our player? I really don't know, to be honest. At a start our 3rd season, Jo In-jung, 55 overall, is going to get a +2 upgrade because we won the league last season. So he is now up to a 57 overall. He is very close to that $1 million transfer valuation. And also with that objective complete, we are now on Cork City permanently. But I do think we're going to add him to the transfer list to start this 3rd season. Ultimate goal would be to get him in the English Football League, probably like EFL League 1 or 2. A club there would be perfect. Okay, our first offer is from a club in the English Football League. It is from Harrogate Town. It is a transfer swap. Since we are in the month of January, it is mid-season in most of the leagues in Europe. I looked at the EFL League 2 table.
The annual trip with friends happens every summer with Expedia. The debate, vacation home, hotel. Wait, what if they could do both?
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got a squad battles game on the way. It's the Hurricanes, and they take on United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Seeger. Now there might be a chance developing for United. Here's how United line up today. Mike Mannion is in goal. Carolyn Seeger plays alongside Guti in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Ollie Watkins. Alonso. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Carolyn Seeger. And the Hurricanes have it back. The ref has seen that as a foul.
Atenção, pedimos ao proprietário do veículo estacionado no lugar J14 para se dirigir à recepção.
For the lead here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. short corner taken here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This is a good-looking attack from United. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure the back line have been watching videos of her all week, just trying to understand how they can curtail her influence. It's going to be a long day for them, you feel.
Lovely setup. Now he's in. A
Oh,
heroic
dude,
stop.
I think I was going in.
That's not a bad-looking ball. What a chance here. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is...
Where did the remote go? It's one of the most annoying things, the remote. Nowhere to be found. I don't know where the remote went.
Spot on, really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Delivered into the box. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Rafinha. On to Lewandowski. Oh, good ball in behind. Oh, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort. Has to show more composure. The Hurricanes losing the ball, so frustrating. Making good. Surely now. And a great stop off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. Guti. Now with Guti. Seeger. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
They just move it so well, don't they?
The Hurricanes come away with it. Chance for the lead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Rafinha. Seeger. Lewandowski. Secure hands, calmly taken. And the referee's whistle brings the first sport. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Miscue in the final third there. Ashley Young. And on to Guti. Young. The Hurricanes regain possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, chance! Good positioning does the job. Making a change here. It's been delivered. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Edging ever closer to goal here. Put into the middle. And there won't be any rebounds there. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Oh, surely.
Are you serious?
Watkins. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Here it comes. No danger from that one. Borja Iglesias. Hurricanes have possession again. Lovely weighted pass. A magnificent stop. And there'll be more to make as they chase the game.
Yeah, his reflexes are giving them a fighting chance here.
And it's opened up. Now, this might be promising. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question. It wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Florent Hadejonai. Well read to gain possession. Able to skip past his man. And that's straight into the first defender. Nicely sets it up. Rafinha. Served through on a plate here. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They decide against playing it in. Under a fair bit of pressure here. An infringement spotted. Free kick.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now. And you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
This has to be. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go. 1-1 then as we get started again. Watkins. Seeger. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ollie Watkins. Could turn out to be a really good ball. He's Drifting into a useful position here. Put into the box. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play.
Substituição para...
And so with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. Borja Iglesias. Ashley Young. Promising looking ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
They're not getting close enough here. And it's on here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Corner kick played in. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Ollie Watkins. This to go in front. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
If we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Moving forward well. And the promise of something happening is over. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. The clock ticking down, only 15 minutes to go. This could be the moment for a counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Caroline Seeger. Ashley Young. Now with Seeger. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Delivered into the box. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Nice rhythm to Hurricanes' attacking play here. Taking a chance, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's a corner with not a lot of time left, they're nearly there. Intercepted with ease.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are